Good morning, my dear students. How are you? I hope that you are all fine and safe. Previous class explained types of heterotrophic nutrition. What are the types of heterotrophic nutrition? Saprophytic nutrition, parasitic nutrition, and holozoic nutrition. Already previous explained saprophytic nutrition. What is meant by saprophytic nutrition? The organisms obtain the nutrients from dead and decaying bodies. Example, bread mold, yeast, etc. Parasitic nutrition. Already previous class explained parasitic nutrition in amoeba and paramecium. Amoeba is unicellular organism or single cellular organism. Amoeba obtain the food, a finger-like projections, a finger-like structures is called pseudopodia. What is that? Pseudopodia. Pseudopodia, finger-like projections. The outer covering portion of the amoeba body, a finger-like structures are present, is called pseudopodia. Pseudo means false. False. Podia means feed. False feed. The amoeba obtain the food materials through finger-like structures that is called pseudopodia, and these food materials can be entered into the body through food vacuum. Through food vacuum. Food vacuum. These food materials, complex molecules are converted into simple molecules. Complex molecules are converted into simple molecules. These simple molecules entered into the cytoplasm of the cell. Cytoplasm of the amoeba body. Once again I repeat, my dear students, amoeba obtain the nutrients through finger-like structures is called pseudopodia, and these food materials entered into the amoeba body through food vacuum. These food materials converted, complex molecules are converted into simple molecules. These simple molecules entered into the cytoplasm of the cell. Cytoplasm of the cell. And undigested food materials expelled outside of the body, through food vacuum. Enters the digested food materials entered into the cytoplasm of the cell through food vacuum, and undigested food materials, waste particles expelled outside of the body through food vacuum. This is heterotrophic nutrition in amoeba. Previous class explained heterotrophic nutrition in paramecium. Paramecium is a unicellular or single cellular organism. Paramecium is also called slipper animalcules. Slipper animalcules. Paramecium is also called slipper animalcules. These organism is unicellular or single cellular organism. In these organism outer surface, small hair-like structures. Small hair-like structures are present outer covering portion of the body, that is called cilia. Cilia. C-I-L-I-A, cilia. These part helps obtain the nutrients in the surrounding bodies. Cilia obtain the nutrients surrounding bodies. And these food materials entered inside of the body through cytostome. Cytostome. These food materials enter inside of the body through cytosol. Paramecium is slipper animalcules. Paramecium is also called slipper animalcules. In paramecium body, the outer covering portion, a small hair-like structures are present, is called cilia. These part helps obtain the nutrients in the surrounding bodies. And these food materials can be entered inside of the body through cytosol. This is heterotrophic nutrition in paramecium. In this class, heterotrophic nutrition in human being. All of you students write down heterotrophic nutrition in human being. We know that heterotrophs, it is a Greek origin. Hetero means others, trophs means nourishment, intaking of food materials. The organisms which cannot prepare their own food material, they depend upon to others. The organisms which cannot prepare their own food material, they depend upon to others like plants and animals. This type of nutrition is called heterotrophic nutrition. Today class, heterotrophic nutrition in human being. Human being is a heterotrophic organism. They cannot prepare their own food material. They depend upon to others like plants and animals for their food. So, human digestive system or alimentary canal of man. Write down students, all of you. Human digestive system or alimentary canal of man. Human digestive system or alimentary canal of man from mouth to anus. Mouth to anus. Human digestive system consists from mouth to anus. In our mouth cavity or buccal cavity, mouth cavity or buccal cavity or oral cavity. In our mouth cavity or buccal cavity or oral cavity. Mouth cavity contains teeth, tongue and salivary glands. Write down. Mouth cavity contains teeth, tongue and salivary glands. We know that 4 types of teeth are present in our mouth cavity. 4 types of teeth. Incisors, canines, molars and premolars. In our mouth cavity, 4 types of teeth are present. Incisors, canines, molars and premolars. Incisors, canines, molars and premolars. 4 types of teeth. These teeth have cutting of the food materials, chewing of the food materials, biting of the food materials and swallowing. These teeth have cutting into pieces, cut into small pieces, cutting of the food materials, chewing the food materials, biting the food materials and swallow the food materials. And tongue. In our tongue, taste buds are present. Different types of taste buds are present. Thousands of taste buds are present. These taste buds have recognize the taste of the food materials, identify the taste of the food materials. In our tongue, taste buds are present. Several taste buds are present. These taste buds recognize the taste. Identify the taste of the food materials. And tongue also helps pushing of the food materials. Pushing of the food materials into next part of our digestive system. Teeth, tongue, and salivary glands. Salivary glands. Three pairs of salivary glands are present. Three pairs of salivary glands. Three pairs of salivary glands are present. Three pairs of salivary glands. One pair of salivary glands are present sides of the jaws, and one pair of salivary glands are present below the tongue, and another pair of the salivary glands are present in our palate. Three pairs of salivary glands are present in our mouth cavity or oral cavity or buccal cavity. One pair of salivary glands are present in sides of the jaws, and one pair of salivary glands are present below the tongue, and another pair of the salivary glands are present in our palate. Three pairs of salivary glands are present in our mouth cavity or buccal cavity or oral cavity. Salivary glands secretes saliva. Salivary glands secretes saliva. These salivary glands secretes saliva. Saliva contain one of the enzyme that is called amylase or thiamine. Write down, students. Salivary glands secretes saliva. Saliva secretes an enzyme is called amylase. A-M-Y-L-A-S-E. Amylase enzyme or thiamine. P-T-Y-A-L-I-N. P silent. Thiamine. P-T-Y-A-L-I-N. Thiamine enzyme. What is the another name of amylase? Thiamine. These enzyme present in saliva. Amylase enzyme is present in saliva. What is the use of amylase enzyme or thiamine? Amylase helps carbohydrates converts into maltose sugar. Carbohydrates converts into maltose sugar in our mouth cavity. You have to take the food materials. In the food materials, carbohydrates are present. These carbohydrates are converts into maltose sugar with the help of amylase enzyme or thiamine enzyme. Amylase is secretes from saliva. Amylase is present in saliva. Amylase is present in saliva. Are you understood? In our mouth cavity, three pairs of salivary glands are present. Salivary glands secretes saliva. Saliva contain amylase or thiamine. Amylase or thiamine helps conversion of carbohydrates into maltose sugar in our mouth cavity or buccal cavity. Four types of teeth are present. Tongue also present in our mouth cavity. Tongue contain taste buds. These taste buds helps identify the taste of the food materials or recognize the taste of the food materials. This is mouth cavity or buccal cavity. You can observe the diagram. This is mouth cavity or buccal cavity. Mouth cavity opens into esophagus. Esophagus. What is the common name of esophagus? Food pipe. Food pipe. Write down, students. The common name of esophagus. Food pipe. Mouth cavity opens into esophagus. The common name of esophagus is food pipe. In the walls of the esophagus, mucous membrane is present. Mucous membrane or layer. Mucous membrane is present in the esophagus. In the walls of the esophagus, mucous membrane is present. Mucous membrane secretes or release mucous substance. These substance helps lubrication of the food materials. Lubricating of the food materials. In the walls of the esophagus, mucous membrane is present. These membrane secretes or release mucous substance. Mucous substance helps lubricating of the food materials. Into the next part, lubricating. And in the walls of the esophagus, muscles are present. These muscles are continuous contraction and relaxation. Contraction and relaxation. They can produce wave-like movements. These wave-like movements are known as peristalsis movement. Peristalsis movements. Lubricating of the food materials from mouth to esophagus or food pipe. In the walls of the esophagus, mucous membrane is present. Mucous membrane release or secretes a substance is called mucus, a jelly-like substance. These substance helps lubricating of the food materials into the next part, pushing the food materials, allowing the food materials into the next part. And in the walls of the esophagus, muscles are present. These muscles are continuous contraction and relaxation. They can produce wave-like movements. Wave-like movements. These wave-like movements are known as peristalsis movement. These movement helps pushing of the food materials, allowing of the food materials into the next part. This is esophagus or food pipe. And another one, esophagus opens into stomach. In the stomach, opening part of the stomach, a sphincter is present. Cardiac sphincter. What is that? Cardiac sphincter. Cardiac sphincter is present. Cardiac sphincter is present in the stomach. This sphincter regulates the food materials from esophagus to stomach. Controls the food materials, allowing the food materials from esophagus to stomach. In the stomach opening portion, one of the sphincter is present is known as cardiac sphincter. This sphincter regulates the food materials, means allowing the food materials from esophagus to stomach. And in the stomach, walls of the stomach, muscles are present, mucous membrane is present. Mucous membrane helps releasing of or secretion of mucus, jelly-like fluid substance mucus. This is helpful for the lubricating the food materials into the next part. In the walls of the stomach, mucous membrane is present, muscles are present. These muscles are also continuous contraction and relaxation. They can produce wave-like movement, that is peristalsis movement, lubricating of the food materials into the next part. In the stomach, walls of the stomach, gastric juice and hydrochloric acid is also produced. Diluted hydrochloric acid is produced. Diluted hydrochloric acid is produced from the stomach. Hydrochloric acid helps kills the microorganisms, kills the bacteria present in the food materials. What is the use of hydrochloric acid in the stomach, in our stomach? Hydrochloric acid helps kills the bacteria present in the food materials, and it is also helpful for acidic nature of the food materials in the stomach. Acidic nature of the food materials in the stomach. In our stomach, sphincter is present, that is called cardiac sphincter. Cardiac sphincter opens and closes. It regulates food materials. It allowing the food materials from esophagus to stomach. In the stomach, gastric juice is secreted and hydrochloric acid is secreted. Diluted hydrochloric acid is secreted from the walls of the stomach. What is the use of diluted hydrochloric acid? Hydrochloric acid helps kills the bacteria present in the food materials, and it is also helps digestion of the food materials and acidic nature of the food materials in the stomach. If increasing the increase the levels of hydrochloric acid in the stomach. If increase the level of hydrochloric acid in our stomach causes acidity, burning sensation,